I don't think Drake has come into his own and he's like, I'm settled, I don't care what any of you guys say. Because there were quite a few times on this album where I felt that Drake was conflicted. I feel like Drake, he doesn't know if he wants to stick with this soft and, you know, puppy dog, fluffy shit, or if he wants to be tough. Because there were a few songs on here where I was like, oh God, here we go with tough guy Drake. And that kind of shit, I just can't take seriously. But you were rhyming in front of a volleyball court. That's bizarre shit to me. The video, he's chilling, rhyming it in front. It's that 5 a.m. to Toronto song. He was rhyming in front of a volleyball court. Now, sure, dude hanging out like me and B, going out and just watching a volleyball game, makes sense. Makes sense. There's a gang of chicks in bikinis. You feel me? Okay, jumping up, spiking balls. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude, but that's just the way guys think. But if me and Raphael get in an argument, I'm not gonna try to argue with him in front of a volleyball court. It just seems weird. It seems weird.
Everybody playing in the back?
Yes, there were chicks in the back setting up balls and shit.
That makes sense.
He's setting up balls.
He's setting up balls. Yeah, Drake is setting up balls for the weekend.
Yeah, he was.
Okay, I get it.
I didn't say that. Wow. That was Ken. But I think that Drake should have taken that weekend situation and brushed it off and said, you know what? I have more money than you. I have more chicks than you. I'm better in this lane than you. And should have left it alone. And I put you on. But instead, he wants to get all mobbish again. Oh shit, got the black sweater on and the glove. Oh shit, come on, Drake.
Oh shit, you think that's why he did a track with Amigos? Just to kind of like prove that.
I thought he just jumped on something that was hot.
Exactly, because hasn't he worked with Gucci and a whole bunch of ratchet type artists? Exactly.
Used to.
I mean, he just not used to. No, I agree.
I think when he first came out, there were certain rappers in the South that he did do songs with that.
Fonte?
No.
I'm just saying, he's from the South. So y'all don't think these guys are.
Was it Future?
You think he's like, yo, calling these people up like, y'all want to be on this track? I think
it might be the other way around.
Either they hitting him up or I think in some instances Drake might hear something that's like, yo, let me jump on that. Yeah. Like the Migos thing, I think because, you know, Migos is starting to pop and it's that trap sound that's popular right now. I think Drake was like, man, let me fuck with this real quick.
I think Drake is tired of people talking shit. I really do. And I can understand that. Like I said, there's only so much a man can take. You know, people call me faggot in the comments all day long. I don't argue anymore because I'm just like, all right, if that's what you guys want to say, that's what you guys want to say.
And I do agree
think that's what Drake should do. Drake should be like, all right, cool.
Like, even
I'm whatever you think I am.
But I think he does to a certain extent.
No, I think even in one of the songs, and that's why I think he's trying to put out this message, and I think that he's trying to put it out in this album that this is when I don't give a fuck what you say. And there's even a line where he said, I got one thing to say for all you guys that's making these comments. Fuck all y'all or something like that. So I think he's trying to get to a point where it's like, you can say whatever you want. I'm done listening to it. I think that's
in the track though. He wouldn't have put it in the track.
No, I think he put it in the track.
What his peers think. I think if his peers, I think so.
I think so, man. I think his peers are fucking with him pretty heavy. Pretty heavy. He may have one anomalies here or there, but his peers are fucking with him, dog. Like motherfuckers in the underground go at his neck all the time, bro.
Because he's making money.
It doesn't matter. But a different reason for not liking the guy, and it probably has to do more so with the culture and what he's doing from a rap perspective than what it has to do with him as in a career.
Okay, so if Common comes back at him or another artist at that caliber, like I think it's kind of like a defense mechanism for Drake. Like niggas done came at him, he said his thing, and he still kind of puts it out there to let y'all other dudes. You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I'm saying. So at this point, your defense mechanism should be your wallet. And all the chicks that are chasing you down the street like you're Michael Jackson in fucking Russia. That's what you should rub in their face. You should be like, exactly.
What he's doing in this album, that's kind of what he's saying.
If he didn't care, he would not say a word. And that would make me respect Drake a lot more. I would be like, you know what?
But this is his outlet, though. Rap is his outlet.
It is your outlet, but at the same time, stop worrying about what the haters
But
say.
think about it. He had his 2 albums, and I think now it's gotten to the point on this 3rd project. He's like, look,
Tired of it.
he's tired of it, and it's a clear example. No, but that's what I'm saying. And I think now what he's trying to do on this and what he's done, or what he's trying to do, whatever, is he's trying to put out the messages that I don't care what you guys are saying anymore. It's like you used to say. You used to go in the comment section, right, and defend yourself, right?
Yes, when I used to go in the comment section, people would be like, Mike's a faggot, is Mike gay, da 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 da. And I would be like, man, fuck that. Man, fuck you, man. Your mama's whatever. But I stopped doing that. The difference between me and Drake is I didn't make some big public announcement. Like, hey guys, I'm not gonna respond to you anymore. This response is my last response. And that's what it sounds like you're saying that Drake is doing. If Drake didn't care, he wouldn't say a word. He shouldn't give a fuck. He's a millionaire. He hangs out with that chick pretty regularly, I would think. He has some of the hottest chicks chasing him down, begging to suck his toes. I would rub that in every rapper's face. I don't care if you're DMX. I don't care if you're Eminem. I don't care who you are, but I still wouldn't be on there, you know, I got a message for the haters. Fuck you. I'd be like, you know what? I got a message for. No, fuck that shit. I got a message for the haters. I got bitches sucking my toes. I got a message for the haters. I'm fucking all y'all hoes. That's what I would do if I was Drake. I wouldn't try to rhyme, no, putting scary gloves on, have big goons behind me. Yeah, I'm a tough guy. Nah, fuck that. I'd be like, you know what? Y'all say I'm a bitch? I'm a bitch. And guess what? I'm fucking yo bitch. I'm fucking yo bitch. And I might be fucking yo bitch. I would fuck. I'm saying, but Drake don't do that.
But isn't he doing that in a way though? He is. He's still. Look.
Which side are you on, nigga?
No. I'm seeing both of y'all. I feel like this is Little B all over again. Maybe I shouldn't have said that and fucking brought a bad omen. Because I think both of y'all are right. I agree more so with Mike. That he doesn't. He at this point he's right. He shouldn't have to say nothing else. But at the same time, I think Drake is musically. I think he's comfortable.
Man, do you like that?
How you feel about coming home for the night? Take a nigga home for the night. I know you only fucking me on his bike 'cause your man ain't home. It's yours.
It's yours.
It sounded like musical for a minute. The man ain't home. Dead in Hip Hop album review. Drake.
Estro Gentleman.
What? Nothing was the same. Huh?
Okay. Isn't that what it's called?
you just came coming out fire.
That's what the downloaded version I got is called. It's called Estro Gentleman. That's not what it's called. Really? Oh, my bad.
You didn't even wait. It wasn't even 20 seconds.